What's up guys, Noelle here, and we're in the midst of a global pandemic. Yay! So with this situation with the coronavirus, we're pretty much all practicing our social distancing, not leaving the house much at all, which, you know, that's a good thing. We're doing it not just for ourselves, but to protect people who are more vulnerable. That's important. That's very, very important. Can save a lot of lives that way. But we're all probably gonna get some cabin fever. Yeah, here in Florida, specifically where I am, we're experiencing some significant disruption. Schools are closed. Colleges have canceled all classes and are moving to online basically for the rest of the semester, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think I'm ever going back to my college campus for the rest of the semester. And who knows about the fall? I don't know. I'm not thinking that far ahead yet. But my workplace, I work in childcare. The facility has shut down for they said they're gonna reopen on March 30th, but the school district has pushed their opening date to sometime mid-April. So usually they follow suit with the school district, so I might be off work for quite a long time. So that's, yeah, other than my dance class is still going, but of course I don't know how long that might happen for. Other than that though, I'm not really leaving my house at all, except maybe to go to the store once to get my prescription, which I heard the CDC is saying that you should get 2 months supplies, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, that's what's my situation. I'm trapped at home quite a bit now, so yeah. But anyways, I've come up with some ideas of what the heck I'm going to be doing while in quarantine. It's not really quarantine. It's like it though, but I've compiled a list of all the things that I'm going to be committing to doing during this quarantine period, and I'm gonna be sharing some of them with you, and in the hopes that this will maybe give some of you an idea of what you can do in all this downtime that we now have. If you do have it, if you are working from home now, if you aren't going to school, if you're just not going to work, period, for whatever reason. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, and the most important thing, is schoolwork. I'm in college, and my campus has basically shut down. I think I'm actually still going to chemistry labs once a week, which I'm not concerned about that because we wear gloves and we don't touch our face with the risk of chemical burns, let alone coronavirus. Other than that, I'm probably never going to class again for the whole semester, so I'm doing all my work online, and that's the most important thing because we gotta stay on track. Especially me, I want to get into med school. I don't want this to hurt my chances. I am staying on top of my schoolwork. That is the first priority. That's the first thing I do every day. So yeah, and some tips to be more productive with that I'm attempting to adopt. Put on normal clothes before starting your schoolwork, and maybe if you wear makeup, or do you follow through with your morning routine, basically put on normal clothes, put on your makeup, basically dress how you would dress to go to class. It helps with productivity. I kind of got to that point. I wore normal clothes for my schoolwork today and it kind of helped, but you know, still getting there, still trying to get used to this, but yeah, it'll help you. Second thing is I'm going to be catching up on Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is my favorite show of all time. And in the recent weeks, I have not had any time to watch it because I've been studying my butt off for biology. That's a lot of fun. So I haven't had any time to watch Grey's at all. And now that I have all this free time, your girl's gonna be watching some Grey's Anatomy, possibly tonight. I won't be binge watching it all day because binge watching gets old after 2 days of doing it. So I'm trying to space it out. You know, yeah, catching up on Grey's Anatomy. Next thing is I'm gonna learn how to cook. I can cook very, very simple things like pasta, literally, that's it. That's all. I can make brownies too, but literally so simple things. And the problem with that is, I still live with my parents, so and my dad's a good cook, so like I get good food every day. But I'm 19, I'm probably within the next 5 years I'm gonna be living on my own, or like, you know, not with my parents. And growing up having tasted a lot of like ethnic foods, a lot of different flavors, I have a very refined palate, and my lack of good cooking skills is gonna get really boring for me if I'm on my own. And I realized I can't rely on a roommate or a significant other to be a good cook. I would rather myself be that good cook, because I can always count on that. Now with the whole situation of grocery store shelves being empty, I may or may not be able to get the ingredients I need, but we'll see what we can do. Apparently in Italy, people have kind of slowed down the panic buying. Maybe that was just from one person that I heard it, but I don't know. Maybe people will quit panic shopping soon. But one of the things I want to learn how to make is pad ki mao. I love pad ki mao. I always get it from this restaurant that I love, but like even without coronavirus, I can't go all the time because it's so expensive, and I crave pad ki mao constantly. So I'm gonna finally learn how to make it so I can have it whenever I want, you know what I mean? Yeah. Next thing, and this is probably something that I have the advantage of living in Florida, and I can actually do this. I know further north areas may not be able to do this. I'm going to the pool, and I actually have a pool in my backyard, so I don't have to leave my house to go to the pool. Yeah, you think I'm lucky? This is actually a typical thing in Central Florida, like literally. Everybody in my neighborhood has a pool in their backyard, it's just a thing. But I'm definitely gonna be going to the pool a lot more, because swimming is great exercise, and because I'm gonna be sitting around all day, be very sedentary, that's not good for you. So getting in the pool, good exercise, and I need to get my tan back, because I really have been sitting inside all winter because I just don't like going outside much, and have become alarmingly pale, and I need to get my tan back. My goal is to not get any sunburn this summer, ever, and I can only achieve that if, like, I mean obviously wearing sunscreen is important, especially at the beach, but if I have a tan, I'm basically pretty immune to that. So I'm gonna be spending some time at the pool while I'm in quarantine. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be hitting up Duolingo. I already use Duolingo a lot. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I've been using Duolingo to kind of brush up on my Spanish a little bit, and I think I'm gonna learn Portuguese as well. So definitely gonna be spending a lot more time on Duolingo, especially because today I got an email from Duolingo that said, "You made Duo sad." So I guess Duo's gonna come kill my family soon, but that's why I'm gonna spend more time on Duolingo. So so that I can broaden my horizons, obviously. But yeah, that's one of the things. Next thing, my room is a disaster area. You can't tell with the filming location that I've picked. You may think my room is clean. I haven't showed you my desk. I haven't showed you my floors. I haven't showed you my chair in the corner of my bedroom. It's a mess. You just can't tell. That's, I think every YouTuber who films in their room, like, that's just life. So I'm actually gonna be getting a handle on this, getting it looking better. I know it's not gonna last very long because I'm unorganized as heck. Like, I can't keep things organized. I can't put things back where they go when I'm done using them. I'm a mess, but I'm gonna mitigate it for like a day by cleaning it at some point this week, maybe, possibly, if I have time. What am I saying? Of course I have time. I'm in quarantine, dang it. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read a book. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really a reader at all. I'm not somebody who gets very interested in a lot of literature and stuff, but I have discovered since going to college that I do enjoy factual readings, like science things, even history stuff, but science stuff more. And I got this new book for Christmas called The Body. It's about anatomy and stuff, and I haven't really had time to read it while I was like going to class and stuff, And I was like, I'm definitely gonna start reading this, like as soon as classes are done, as soon as I'm off for the summer, I'm gonna start reading this book. Well, now I'm on quarantine, so I can start reading it now, and I'm really excited, and I'm definitely gonna get back to you guys on how it is. I'm super excited to read it. So definitely that's one of the things I'm probably gonna spend maybe a little too much time doing. Just kidding. There's no such thing as too much time spent reading. Reading's good for you. Literature's not for me though, but factual stuff. And the next thing, this is gonna make me sound super duper lame, but I have started building a city on Minecraft. Yes, I'm one of those people who plays Minecraft. I know I'm probably the last person you would think that plays Minecraft. I play Minecraft, okay? That's all. I've been building a city. It's nowhere near done, and I do not think that it'll be done by the time this whole thing has blown over. Maybe it will be, depending on how long this goes on for. Hopefully not too long, but I'm prepared for the worst, I guess. But I'm definitely gonna be working on my Minecraft city while stuck in my house for weeks and weeks on end, so let's see if we can finish that maybe by the time this is over. Probably not, but yeah. And next thing, and this is kind of due to the possibility that my dance studio may close if this thing escalates like further between now and whenever this ends. Even if it doesn't close though, I'm gonna be stretching a lot and trying to increase my flexibility. I'm pretty flexible, but I'm not as flexible as I want to be. I'm not trying to get to contortionist status. I think at my age, starting from not really scratch, but like nowhere near contortionist level, I don't think I'll be able to make it there. And that cannot be healthy either. I want to get my extensions higher. I want to be able to do a middle split. I can't really do a middle split. I can like sit and straddle, but I can't do a middle split. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna hopefully get those up soon. Maybe get an over split. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And the last thing I'm gonna do, if I'm able to, is I'm going to try the overtone hair color, if they will deliver it, because I don't think you can buy it anywhere, but I don't know if they're gonna deliver during this time, but if they are, I'm going to get the overtone hair color. I'm going to get rose gold for brown hair and do what I've always wanted to do, which is give myself rose gold highlights. Like I'm basically just going to like put streaks of rose gold in my hair, and it's not gonna show up like a bunch. I'm not gonna have like pink hair, but like you'll be able to see it like outside, hopefully, if it goes well. But I've always wanted to do that, and I'm pretty thrilled because to my understanding, for the first and last time in my young adult life, I'm getting paid leave. Like, I didn't expect that at all. I'm an hourly worker, but I'm literally going to get paid for the days that I don't even work. Like, I'm extremely grateful. Like, my workplace is extremely generous for doing that, even though, like, I technically don't really need the money that badly. I mean, I do need the money, but I don't have rent to pay, I don't have bills or anything. I really pay for gas and the possibility that my car breaks down because I have a 2007 Honda Accord, so it might happen, but probably not during this time. But I'll be having money coming into my bank account, and I can buy the overtone and try it out and make a video about it too, if I'm able to. So I'm super excited if I am able to do that. I mean, it'll happen eventually. I'll eventually do it, whether it happens during quarantine or not. I'll have rose gold hair for a little while. I'm really excited. So yeah, that was my entire list of things that I plan on doing while in quarantine. And yeah, hope you guys like this and maybe found it helpful, maybe gave you some ideas of what you can do while you are sitting around thinking, I got nothing to do. You got stuff to do. I promise you. I promise you got stuff to do. I got stuff to do, you got stuff to do, we all got stuff to do. Even if we have nothing to do, we got stuff to do. That was excessive, but okay. Anyways, but yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss another upload. You might find me pretty entertaining while in quarantine. Maybe you can watch some of my videos. No pressure. But yeah, so have a good day, week, night, evening, afternoon. Why did I add all that stuff for no reason in my outro? But yeah, adios.